skating seems like such an asset. Like, kind of, where did that become such a foundational piece of your game? Has it always been kind of a core piece for you?
Yeah, it's always been a bit natural. I think it comes from my mom's side of the family. She has a few cousins and relatives that are Olympic figure skaters, so I think it's always just come natural. But I always just loved skating in general, so that was the biggest thing.
How long have you known Joe Thornton?
I would say for about like 2 or 3 years, ever since I started training with my trainer. Joe showed up one day to the gym, and I kind of met him there. And every time he shows up now, I just kind of chat with him, watch him work out, see how he works, and yeah, it's a good bond right there.
Is he still doing pretty well there? Maybe he looks like he can still play. Maybe.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's a guy that he's not playing anymore, but he has a work ethic, and which is cool to see. I mean, he doesn't have anything to work for, but he still wants to work. It's just a part of him.
You ever gone to ice with him?
No, not yet. No.
How many teams did you talk with this week?
30 teams.
Oh,
Yeah.
30 teams. Okay.
Yeah.
I assume you talked with the Sharks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
How did that go?
Yeah, that was good. I mean, I'd say all of them were pretty good. I guess they all interpreted it differently, and I just like to think that it was a good talk with every team, Sharks too.
What's the one lesson that you have learned from Joe Thornton at the time knowing him?
Yeah, it's hockey can be serious, and you don't want to take it too seriously upon yourself. You have to have fun with it, and the thing is, like, if you have fun with it, you're probably going to be playing or doing everything at your best, and if you have fun, it's going to be easier as well.
Kitchener Rangers have the last couple of years pretty good success until they run into London. Just how would you describe the way the last couple of years have gone? What's contributed to the success overall of the Rangers?
Yeah, I mean, running into London, they're a tough team. Both years I've been there, especially, they've won the league both years I've been there, and you gotta give credit to them. They're a great team, but as the Rangers speaking, we're just a hard-working team. Both years I've been there, we came into the season and nothing was really expected of us. We were supposed to be bad teams both seasons, but we were one of the top teams. We proved ourselves wrong, and it's just the culture that you bring in Kitchener. I think that was the biggest thing. We had culture and a good positive atmosphere in there.
Did you get any of the weird questions this week or anything that stumped you?
You've probably heard Montreal with the animal question. They ask you what animal you are.
What did you say?
As a person, I said golden retriever, and as a player, I said a shark. So, yeah.
A shark? Huh?
Yeah, maybe they took that wrong way.
Was the Blue Jackets one of the teams you spoke to this week?
Yes, sir.
Do
Yeah.
you remember anything about that particular interview?
Yeah, it was kind of a serious interview. I think every team are different. Some keep it light, some are more serious. But I remember Blue Jackets were. It was just solid. I mean, I felt good walking out of that, and it was just for them to get to know me better and where my head was at.
Do you feel like interest was picking up in you as the year went on?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think at the start of the year I wasn't as high as I am now, but I think I just wanted to prove to everyone that I was a player that can jump up and more dangerous than what people thought I would be.
Was there a particular moment where you felt like that was happening?
Not really a particular moment. I just think gradually through the season I kind of proved myself little by little.
When you talk about more dangerous, you mean offensively, puck game?
Yeah, I mean defensively too, just being like a big threat and impact out there. That's what I mean by dangerously. Just prove myself that I can play better defensively, offensively, or whatever position I'm in on the ice.
Are those maybe the kind of traits you could take from a Kitchener graduate like Hunter Brstevich?
Yeah.
If so, what was it like playing with him in your 16-year-old year?
Yeah, he was awesome. I mean, coming in as a 16-year-old, I remember one of the first things was him giving me advice, coming around the net, using the net as a little pylon almost where people have to get around. So he's just a great leader, a great person, obviously a great player, but it's a lot of things that people don't see about him that I took away from him, and it just made me a whole lot better.
UC Ahokas, great coach. What has he been able to do for you in particular?
Yeah, I mean, he's a calm coach. We all as a team love him, and for me, he took stuff from Miro Heiskanen, especially. That was a big one. He kind of compared me to him in a little bit, and just little details in my game that I could use better. I mean, a stick was one ever since I've been in Kitchener, using a better stick, a more dangerous stick, especially not being the tallest guy on the ice. That's just little details like that where he brought to my game maybe better.
Now that you have more options available with the change in the landscape and maybe some NCAA options, have you thought about what next year might look like for you?
Yeah, I mean, next year I'm planning on going to Kitchener. They've done great things for me, and no, I love it there. It's nothing like playing at the Odd on Friday night, and especially the growth we're going as a team, and everything's just been great there. And I love my development, and there's nothing to complain about. So going back to Kitchener.
How many